6 holes, 1 club. Oh my, oh, I've just chipped it, haven't I? We are at the lovely Brockenhurst Manor once again. In today's video, there's a bit of a challenge. 6 holes, and we can only use a 7-iron. I've picked 7-iron because it's a pretty versatile club. I'd be so happy with like a few over. I mean, obviously I'd love to be level, but I know that I'm going to struggle putting on these greens because I use an arm lock putter anyway, but to putt with a club that's like traditional length and for it also to be a 7-iron, I'm going to struggle. I struggle putting normally, but we're going to see how we get on. Look, this is going to be tough, especially into this wind, but we'll give it a go. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. I just know I'm going to struggle with putting. I think it will kill me today, but we'll see. Let's give it a go. Oh, this is going to be tough. Maybe go a bit more upright. Oh no. It's actually a pretty decent start. 130. I want to pitch this probably about 100 onto the green. I cannot fly this on, it will not stop. It also is downwind. This is such a tough shot. Sit. Sit. Oh, I've played that so well. It's just gone so far. That's not actually that bad. That's not too bad at all. Obviously you can't use a sound wedge or a lob wedge. I'm gonna have to bump around a 7. I mean, it's a doable shot, just gotta land it into this slope here. It should run up lovely. Sit, sit, sit. Oh, I just went a bit far. A putt to save par on the first. Right, come on, to save par on the first hole. No! Oh, I actually thought I had it for a second. I do not mind a bogey. It's 140 to carry like the path and all the ferns. 200 to the mound. I don't think we're getting to the mound today. The problem is now the fairways are actually running quite slow because of all the rain. Whereas if I did this a few days ago, they'd be running so far. Second hole, par 5, 504 yards. Could aim at the tree just right at that bunker. Haven't seen it. It just literally finished around the mound, just right of it. I mean, while we're walking, might as well do a little golf update. So we played Blackmore in the Blackmore Bowl, and it was a great experience. I absolutely adore Blackmore. It's one of my favourite courses. But first round, I think it was just nerves. I shot 11 over, I think, or 10 over, 11 over. We bogeyed the first hole, and then the second hole, I hit it a tee shot out of bounds. Then my next tee shot perfectly, hit it so good, in play, and then I shanked it. Yep, I hit a shank, and managed to walk away with an 8. So we finished with a quad bogey, and then we actually birdied the next hole. So we started bogey, quad, birdie. Not really what you want at the start of a tournament. But that round ended, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna have fun. I'm not gonna worry about what score I get. I'm gonna just enjoy the course. And I finished with a 1 over. I was 1 under with 3 holes to play on the back 9. And it just got to me a little bit, I think. I'll put the scorecards on the screen now, so pause if you do wanna read them. I'm just really happy with that, and the fact, even though I did play awful in the first round, I managed to get it back in the second round and put a decent score in. So we actually did manage to reach the mound. It was 207 from the tee. Now, the thing is, do we lay up just before the bunker? Where's the pin? Pin's at the back. Okay, so we could lay up so that we have a nice little 7-iron in. It's 185 to carry the trees. It's 185 to, I'll probably have to hit this like 200, like perfectly. But then there is a ditch on the left. I'm gonna lay up, look, I'm gonna play it safe. We got 165 to the bunker. And I know from there, it's not that far in. I'm gonna literally just chip the 7-iron, so it hopefully leaves me about 160 in, 170. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. Right, it's left us the perfect number, 174 to the pin. But I completely forgot about the trees. So, I mean, they should not really get in the way. I'm gonna have to just cut this. I want to pitch this about 160. Wind is still down and off the left a little bit. Get a grip down, play a nice cut in there. Gonna start it hopefully just on that second tree. Get a bit of height, ball position forward a bit. How has that finished there? We're literally on the front of the green. Now, do I bump and run it or do I putt it? If I had a putter, I'd putt it. I'm gonna putt it. It's pretty straight, this one. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Not bad at all. Right, this has to go in. It does break a little bit to the left. Or does it go to the right? I think that is pretty straight. Or does it go off the... Yeah, I'm hitting this straight. I'll hit this straight. Well, I'll try to hit this straight. I can't guarantee I'm going to get a good contact though. Oh. Another bogey, unfortunately. Is it straight? It does go right to left, okay. Well, obviously we can't count that one. Par 3, number 1. 175 yards, which is absolutely a perfect number for this club. But the wind is now into. This has to go on the green. I can pretty much pitch this there. It will stop because it has been raining. The greens are really soft. I'm going to win just right. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Pull it back. Come on, catch it. That's fine. Sit, sit. I think that's on the fringe, but we're okay there. We are okay there. Really good chance for a 2-putt par here. It's off the right. Do I chip and run this though? No, we're putting it. We did all right with the putter last few holes. Just get it in that dustbin lid. Oh, I've just chipped it, haven't I? Did not blade that at all. My actual shots have been like really good. It's just the putting that has let me down. Go on. Oh! Okay, you know what? It's not horrific. 4th hole, par 4, 374 yards. This is a good opportunity for a par because 2 good 7-irons and we're on the green. But like I said, it's, it's just the putting. Putting is just letting us down. Come on. Absolutely perfect. A pretty perfect tee shot, to be fair. 175, perfect number, front pin, it's into wind. It's such a good number. The only problem is here, this green is horrible. Tier up there, comes down, and then another tier. So if I finish over there on the right, where them deer are, you might as well put me down for a double bogey. Can go directly at this. Oh my, oh. Please don't hit the deer. Do you know what? It's not the worst lie in the world. So this, I'm gonna have to get this going almost up here, and it will just come round, it will feed round hopefully, and down towards the pin. We can actually commit to this one a little bit more. And settle. Settle. I would happily take a bogey here. 2 putts here, I'd be so happy. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this green literally slopes so much. Where my club is right now is where I'm aiming. We'll see if I actually hit it online though. You know what? We're gonna try claw. We've got nothing to lose. Oh, I've just chipped it again. 2%. 2% down the hill. Only tapping this. Hole number 5, we've got 160. So far we've gone bogey, 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 and then unfortunately we've just had a double. Yeah, we're currently 5 over. But I think that's all literally down to putting with the 7. Let's see if we can at least get 1 par on these last 2 holes. Just gonna curl one in off the left, grip down. And sit, 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 sit. Yeah. Oh, little deer's come out to watch. Hopefully he's not watching my putting. Do you know what? We're gonna hit a little chip and run here. I think this is an absolute perfect lie, perfect shot for it. Bit of a left to right up the hill. It's a good shot. Why haven't we been chipping and running like all day? Right. I know this for a fact, this putt breaks left to right. It's 1%, so literally just off the left for the first par. Last hole. We had a great par on that last hole. We should have been bumping and running throughout this whole 6 holes. I think, who knows if we did do that all the way around, what our score would be. But I guess we'll never know. So last hole, hole 6, par 4, 320 yards. I'm going to try and just hit a 160 shot off the tee, 160 onto the green, and hopefully we can leave another good par chance. Come on, into the wind. If that sits down, pretty good. Let's see if we can get a par on the last hole. Gone a little bit further than I expected, really. 140, it's about 20 yards too little. but it is into the wind, so it's probably playing around, and it's into the wind and it's a bit uphill. So it's probably playing about 150. I need a really good last shot here. Bunker on the left, bunker on the right. I need to kind of thread the needle. Get over. Sit, 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 sit. I don't know if that's held on. Good thing is though, we're not in the bunker, because that would be horrible to get out of. I am actually quite nervous for this putt because it's a potential birdie chance, like a really good birdie chance. And it's actually a great chance again for a par, for the second par of the 6 holes. Starting to actually get used to using this as a putter now, really. But maybe we will try it again.